Alright y'all, welcome to episode 394, 6,000 million of Moving with Paul, one cart at a time. So we got a whole cart full of stuff that we're bringing. Okay, so if y'all haven't been keeping up with the videos and you don't know what's going on, your boy is moving into Amanda's apartment. She does have a 1-bedroom that we never go to because we were always in my studio apartment and my lease was up and I was like, you know what, why would I resign if we basically live together and we can, you know, have a bigger space. So everything is under construction right now. Like literally we've been doing a lot of stuff in the apartment. Like this is going to become the studio room. So this is what it's looking like so far. I'm still going to get more shelves to go along this. Basically where that closet opens is how big the next shelf is going to be. So this whole wall is going to be like my anime stuff. Like everything's going to fit into this one section over here and not spread out throughout the entire apartment. We also got a bed in. So we have a new bed in that's not going to take up space. So this is the bed we have right now. But that's literally how the bed's gonna be. Like it's one of those Murphy beds, like the ones that pull up. So we have one of those right here. It's literally the same width as this, a little bit bigger obviously to fit it, and it opens this way, so horizontal. So it's not gonna be like 6 feet tall. It's literally this frame. So imagine this with a frame around it and nice and aesthetically pleasing. So at night you pull it out for the bed, but during the day it won't take up space. You can still have a living room area. TV needs to be hung. Everything still needs to be hung. We have stuff everywhere because we just took all the shelves down and put the shelf in there, obviously. So there's a lot of work going on. We've been going through Amanda's closet, going through all my clothes, as you guys saw recently. I've been doing it for the past month slowly, so that way I didn't have stuff to bring over. But we're still bringing stuff over. I have a whole bag of shoes that I just brought over right now, which isn't even half of the shoes we have. We tried to get rid of all of our sneaker boxes. Last time we were here, me and Amanda, we literally threw out all of her boxes and I threw out all of my boxes. We kept like a few, like she kept her SB Jordan 4 box. I kept my Solomon box, my Hidden NY Solomons, because I don't know, this is like one of my favorite shoes, so I figured I'd keep that. That's like one of the only boxes I kept. And then in this closet over here near the front, we've been adding in sneaker boxes up here as well. So we have these sneaker boxes to put shoes, which again, there's shoes already in them. There's a box like over there. So this closet is under construction right now. It's going to become like a storage closet because the other closet is going to be our clothes. We have these shoe racks, which I still need to bring over the other 3 of them that I have at my house, which were in the hallway, so we can have a spot for our shoes. I just brought over my Lego bin. I brought up some of the stuff, if you guys saw it, one of the last vlogs. I picked up a bunch of manga and stuff. What are these? These are like my Bape bins. So these are literally Bape bins. I don't know if y'all even know what these are, but they're like these like little like foldable bins by Bape that came in like a magazine. I have 2 of them, so we have 2 of those in here. Again, just more manga and the Sasuke figure, another pair of shoes, a bunch of random things in here. But yeah, the crib is a work in progress, but I cannot wait for this to be done. Like this is gonna be beautiful. I'm not gonna lie, like this is gonna be a beautiful crib because it's not gonna be just strictly like my anime pop culture shoes in the living room, because obviously I lived in a studio. I only had one general space. It's gonna be like nice minimal apartment, beautiful aesthetic, and then you walk into here and it's like, oh, little anime cave, feel me. And then on this side it's gonna be all Amanda's stuff. She's gonna have all her things, so it's gonna be cool. I'm very excited about it. Like I'm just like finally, like it feels good to get like a new space after a while. I've been in that other apartment for 3, almost 4 years now, and I love it. Super grateful for it. Probably the best crib I've ever had. It's just it was an amazing space just for me. It was like perfect. But now that Amanda's here and Amanda's a part of my life, it just made more sense to have a bigger space and also condense in a way, because it was kind of getting out of control in there. Like I'm a little bit too crazy and it's still out of control. Like we still have OD stuff, but with these shelves, once I set everything up, whatever doesn't really fit, and if I have to put stuff into storage, I'm just gonna sell it. I'm not gonna hold on, which I already did sell a bunch of stuff before we even came in here, but we don't know how it's gonna fit on the new shelves. But I feel like I downsized enough to the point where I can have my nice little display. I don't know if I even told y'all, but this was the TV stand in the living room, and it wasn't supposed to stand like this. Like that was the bottom and it was standing that way and the TV was in there. But I'm gonna be making shelves that go across. So the boxes are gonna stay like that. It's just this big open area is gonna have 3 shelves in it lining up with these ones. So it'll be like long bookshelves, so I can put all my manga, and then I'm gonna get another bookshelf same height as this one, and it's just gonna go right there. So yeah, that was a little update on the apartment. Now, like I was telling y'all, we went through the closet, because this is gonna be my closet right here, this top rack is mine, this bottom rack is hers, so this is all work in progress. We went through a lot of clothes, a lot of stuff, so I have to pick some bags up. I'm bringing some to the Salvation Army. We're gonna donate a bunch of Amanda's old clothes, like this right here. This whole box is literally donation. These shoes we're gonna try to sell because she still has, like, they were never really worn or something. These are brand new. She's never wore these before, so we're gonna try to sell that. We have bags for 2nd Street from her, clothes and shoes that she doesn't need anymore. And then I think there was another bag I have to take as well. Oh, a whole bag of donation shoes. Like, we have Tim's in there, older Jordans, like a bunch of just random things in there. So I'm about to just clean it up a little bit in here. Not clean up, but make it a little bit nicer and figure out what I have to take out of here so I can go donate it and do all that stuff right now. So let's see what we're donating today. Okay, so the cart is full of shoes and clothes that we're gonna either sell, donate, and all that stuff. It's literally just sell and donate. So some of the stuff, I think these 2 bags are for 2nd Street. That is like a donation pile. And then I got a whole box of clothes right there that I gotta get rid of. So yeah, but that's what's fitting in the cart today, so not bad. And then I'm probably gonna bring that separate, or I might just put it on top because it's just going to the Salvation Army, so I'm just gonna drop it off like at the Salvation Army because it's right there. All right, y'all, we dropped the box off at Salvation Army, and now this is the rest of the clothes that is going to 2nd Street and just selling some shoes on eBay as well. So that's what the rest of this is. I mean, at least it's out of Amanda's house, but now it's going into my house.
Baby, what's a vibe? Hop inside a ride, I know you wanna slide. Know you wanna slide with me, cause I'm vibing, baby girl, I'm vibing. Don't show up to the party with no violence. Don't show up to the party with no violence. I take you out, I break you out, I got you smiling.